Good day everyone, good day guys. My name is Brosty. You can follow me on YouTube, h.brosty. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also share my video. Today, our topic of today, Ordine di Precedenza. Ordine di Precedenza. This is the last part of it. So let's be fast, and maybe before 20 minutes I'll round up. Ordine di Precedenza. T-O-A. Ordine di Precedenza. T-O-A. First of all, if you look at this image, first thing you have to understand where you have right, where you does not have right. I just want to explain this image a little bit. You see Charm have right, priority over every other car. Charm will pass first because he's moving on a track. That is the reason he passed first before the other cars will pass. Like this, il veicolo T passa per primo, hai la precedenza perché circolare sulla rotta, poi il veicolo O non incrocia veicolo di destra e devi dare la precedenza solo il Charm. A fine il veicolo A devi attendere che transiti il veicolo O che proviene dalla a destra. The explanation is that it says that the Charm will be the first one to pass, while the A will wait. A will wait. After Charm passes, then the O will pass. The A will be the last car to pass. That is how it works. And remember also, where you have your right is at your left. And when they say a destra libero, means maybe your side a destra, there is no car coming from your side. That is what they mean. When they say guide diritto di precedenza, they are talking about that you should enjoy your driving. That means you have precedenza over both sides. Guide diritto di precedenza. That's what it means. Let's go ahead. Ordine di precedenza. T and B insieme A e C. What is he talking about? Il veicolo B e T passa per primo. Il veicolo B e T passa per primo. Why? If you remove the Charm from here, the car that will pass here, if there is no Charm, the B car will be the first car to pass. The B car, the yellow car will be the first car to pass, and A, C. But when there is Charm among of them, there is no sign of waiting. This is the sign of waiting. Segnale di precedenza. There is no sign there. There is no sign of stop. There is no sign of waiting. Automatically, the Charm is going to straight. With the B, they can pass the same time. With the B, they can pass the same time. After they pass, then the A and the C will pass. That is how the domanda comes. Always keep those memories. Let's go ahead. Ordine di precedenza TPM. TPM is correct. That is the question. TPM. First of all, Charm have precedenza over every other car. First of all, the Charm will pass first. Then the P, you see the left. That is where he has precedence. Because that is where he has precedence, the P, the left. So the car coming from the left will give you precedenza. Means when the Charm pass, the P will pass. Yes, the autobus will be the last one to pass. Let's go ahead. Ordine di precedenza, TRS. Ordine di precedenza, TRS. Yes, it's correct. First of all, you did not see the sign of stop here. First of all, the Charm will pass first. You see the vehicle A yellow will be the second car to pass. Because why? It's going to straight. Because this is the left side. You have precedenza over this left side. Anything that is coming from here, apart from Charm. Then he will first of all wait for the Charm to pass. Then he will pass. The S will be the last one to pass. Let's go ahead. Ordine di precedenza, TGPB. Ordine di precedenza, TGPB. is correct. If the question comes, as you just see it here now, yes, you can even use image to remember, but you don't, that one is not important. The important thing is this: you know it. When you know it, the exam is very easy. If you know it is better. When you see sign like this, you see there is sign of presidential. This sign is called sign of presidential. There is sign of presidential. Now, the sign of presidential, look at the black car. P is here. You have to wait. Look at the B car. Is here. The two have to wait. First of all, the tram is turning towards the left. So first of all, this G car will wait. It must wait for the tram to pass. When the tram passes, then the G will pass. Both of them will wait for them because they have presidential over these two cars. When the G passes, then it remains the B car and the P car. First of all, the P is going to straight while this one is turning to left. So the blue will wait for the P. The P will go to straight while the blue one will be the last one to pass the intersection. Let's go ahead. Ordine di presidenza NAR. Ordine di presidenza NAR. Yes, that is the correct passage in this place. Okay, look at now. There is sign of president. It means these two cars have to wait for this N to pass first. First of all, when the N passes, it remains the arrow car and the A car. First of all, the A car will pass because the red, the arrow car, the black car is turning to left. So it will give the red presidential. It will, after the A passes, then the arrow will be the last one to pass. Let's go ahead. Ordine di presidenza CRAH. Per primo passa il veicolo C percorrere la strada, poi è importante con un diritto di presidenza, poi il veicolo R deve dare la presidenza il veicolo C che è proveniente da destra, quindi il veicolo A ha il diritto di presidenza rispetto al veicolo H perché avendo sia il veicolo che il veicolo H è segnale dare la presidenza. So the explanation is this. The H car have to wait because there is sign of president in the front of the H car. That means the blue car. You have to give presidential. The same thing with the red car. They have to give presidential. First of all, the car that will pass this place is the vehicle C. That is what the question is talking about. When the vehicle C passes, then the arrow will pass because vehicle C with arrow does not have presidential in their front, but they will use presidential manually. The C have presidential over the arrow. It's not because it's big. It has presidential over the arrow car. After the C passes, then the arrow passes, the A will pass, the H will be the last one to pass the intersection. Let's check out the next question. Ordine di presidenza SAER. Ordine di presidenza SAER. The same thing, you see? There is sign of presidential here. First of all, those ones that the presidential is facing have to give presidential to the X and the A car. This E, you see there is little triangle at the front. And before the intersection, you see triangle standing at your right. The same thing with this one. It's trying to tell you that you should wait for the car that is crossing. You don't have presidential over that car. First of all, the S car will pass. It's going to straight. If the A is going to straight, they can pass at the same time. Since the A is turning to left, so you have to give presidential to the X. When the S passes, then the A will pass, the arrow will pass, and the E will pass. The E will pass first before the arrow. As far the arrow is turning to left, so you have to give presidential to the E. The E will pass first before the arrow. Let's check out the next question. Ordine di precedenza ne si ferma il control era a proseguire N. What he says is this: the N will be the first car to move, and the N will stop at the center. We stop at the center, wait here, because it does not have precedenza over the A car. The error car, after it stopped at the center, the error car, the red car, will be the first one to pass. After the red one passes, then the N will still be here at the center. Then the A higher destra libero, because this car is no more here. Then the A will pass. You have precedenza over the N. When the A passes, then the N will be the last one to cross the intersection. Let's go to the next question. Ordine de precedenza T si ferma il centro o M proseguire A. First of all, there is no sign of precedenza in this place now. There is no sign of precedenza. If there is sign of precedenza, you know the first to move and the last to pass this place. Il veicolo have the right to occupy in relation to their destination. The tram pass first. As it runs its rain, then the vehicle R move to the center of the intersection, then vehicle O pass. You see, the tram have priority over every car here. The tram will be the first one to pass. After the tram cross the intersection, now the second car that will pass this place is vehicle R. Then when the vehicle R move the yellow, it will stop because the M, the bike, have priority over him because it's not going to straight. If it is going to straight, it will just go ahead. Then it will wait. The R will pass. The R will pass. The M will pass. It will conclude. The yellow will conclude his intersection. It will pass. It will be the last one to pass the intersection. Let's check out the next question. Ordine di precedenza RDA. Prima passa il veicolo R, prima passa il veicolo R, non incrocia il veicolo di destra, poi passare il veicolo D, transito il veicolo R, non incrocia altro veicolo di destra, infine il veicolo A. Infine il veicolo A. It's trying to tell you the vehicle A will be the last one to pass the intersection. Transito il veicolo D, non incrocia altro veicoli a destra. Vehicle arrow pass first. It does not pass vehicle from the right. It does not vehicle error pass first. It does not pass any vehicle from the right. There is no car coming from this place from the right. Then vehicle D pass. Vehicle error has passed. It does not pass other vehicle from the right. Finally, vehicle A, finally, vehicle A, vehicle D has passed. It does not pass other vehicle from the right. You see, it is very easy. This ordering the precedenza is very, very easy for you to understand. Understand where you have right, when there is sign, especially notice if tram is at the picture, it will be the first one to pass. So that is ordering the precedenza. So you look at this image now. The air car will pass, the arrow car will pass. After arrow, D, A. Let's check out the next question. Ordering the precedenza B, H, G. B, Aka, Chi. Ordering the precedenza. If you look at this place now, you see we have two autobus in this image. Two autobus. The first car that will pass this place is the car that have right over every other cars. The car is the bus, autobus B will be the first car to pass because there is no car coming from the right. So he will be the first car to pass. After he passes, then the autobus blue will pass, H. Because the C will give him presidential, because that is the left side where he has president, because there is no sign here. Then the C will be the last one to conclude the part C. Let's go to the next question. Ordine de presidenza CAP. Ordine de presidenza CAP. Prima e passa il veicolo C. Prima e passa il veicolo C. Poi svuotando a sinistra non incrocia nessun veicolo, poi passare il veicolo A. Transito il veicolo C non incrocia altro veicolo a destra. Infine il veicolo P deve attendere il transito del veicolo A proveniente a destra. Now, first of all, the C car will be the first one to pass because he has presidential over this car, while the A has presidential over the P. The P will be the last one to pass. As far as vehicle is not coming from here, he cannot pass. Only the car that we have priority over is the car that will be coming from here, but there is no car. First of all, the C will be the first one to pass, the A will wait, the A will follow, the P will follow. Always remember that he move like 10. Remember that one, don't ever forget, he move like 10. When the first one move, the second one follow, the third one follow. Both the buses, cars, autocar, they are the same. It's only charm that is different from them where there is no traffic. Let's check out the next question. Ordine de presidenza A, E, V, A, K, E, C. The first car that have to pass this place, look at this one. There are many cars here now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have five cars here, don't be confused. You look at the position where they are going, look at these arrows. The arrow that struck out from them, you see the position where they are going. Sometimes this one, most of the people fail it, they will not understand. Why? The A car will be the first one to pass. Look at it very well. There is no car going towards this place, you see? There is no car that is going towards his side, the lateral. There is no car going there. Means automatically he will be the first one to pass. When you pass, then you have already get every question you need. When the A car will pass, you see the E will follow. He have presidential over them because the rest car there are the left. Means he have priority over them. When the A car pass, you see now the question has opened. Then the E will go, the V will go, the H will go, while the C will go. You always move like that. Let's check out the next question. Ordine de presidenza CALRE. CALRE. The same thing with this. It's 5 cars. The first car that will pass this place is the C. The reason is this. He has priority over this car, but he does not have priority over this race car. The reason is this. He's turning to the left. Since he has priority over every other cars, over only this car, these 3 cars, no one is coming to this area. First of all, he will be the first one to pass. When he passes, now it comes to A. He moves like this. When you get this first one, you're supposed to know how the intersection, how you're gonna pass it. You know, the C will pass first. The A will go. After the A go, this one, these 2 cars, they are the left. He has priority over them. The L, the R, the A. I hope you understand this place. The first car that will pass is the C car because there is no car coming towards this road. It will be the first one to pass. When he passes, the A will pass. At the left side, it's coming towards this place. The A will pass. Then the L will pass, the arrow will pass, the E will pass. He move like this. Look at my joystick. You see? He move like time. So let's check out the next question. It's like we come to the end. This is the last question of ordering the presidencia. The last part of it. Ordering the presidencia. This is the last part of it. And I'm going to do one exercise to close it up. You know, always remember to study Study is the key to this exam, patente de guida. When you enter the hall, in 7 to 8 minutes, you come out from the hall. It's always study and your exercise that will help you. Have a nice day. God bless.